Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So if you are a sun, moon, rising or your Saturn is sitting in the sign of Capricorn, this is the reading for you. The first card that I have for you guys is the Wild Hunt. So the Tower card has shown up. A lot of ideologies are changing, a lot of plans are changing, a lot of things are going to undergo transformation. That is sort of like the theme for you for the month of June. So if you guys have been working hard or something, what I would suggest is keep yourself open to changes, because only the things that are not serving you right anymore. So let me give you an example. So don't fret over it or don't get afraid, but there are chances of, not for all of you but some of you, that you might leave your job or you might be laid off. Why? Because this job that you currently have is not serving you well. So a good idea for Capricornians right now would be to start applying for other jobs, or at least to start exploring other things in life. Come up with more sources, start investing better, invest for your future, think long term, not short term. I'm not scaring you or anything, but this is definitely going to happen for very few of you. The next card that I have for you is the Queen of Chalices, and uh, when it happens, it's going to strike you as something that you did not expect, and it would just happen suddenly. And this thing is happening because you need a jerk, you need that push in life to move ahead. Only then are you going to be awake to the realities of life and move ahead in your life. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this could also mean that you might be put to a different team from your current team. So not everybody is going to lose their job or going through turbulence in their professional career, but it could mean that you're being put to a new team. But whatever is happening, it is amazing, because Ace of Pentacles is a card that depicts something is happening for the future, like in the future, for the long term. Many of you who have already gone through this stage and have applied for jobs, I do see you getting a job, I do see you getting an offer that is going to last you for a very very long time. The next card that I have for you is the High Priestess. The High Priestess card here is to tell you that this is time to really think about your long-term plans. Don't focus on the short term. This card also tells you that this is the time of waiting. It's a time of really taking a helicopter view of the entire situation, evaluating your situation, see if you stick with the same employer for next 6 months, what your life would look like. And for a lot of you, including me, we are afraid of taking chances because we don't know what we are going to end up with. And a lot of times that is the kind of push, that is the kind of things that we need in life. The next card that I have for you is the Horned God. So the Horned God is the Emperor card. What this Emperor card is telling me is, first thing is that you have the capacity to be the leader, to be the emperor. You have the capacity to rule people. So you have natural leadership qualities. You are a workaholic and you aim to build an empire. See, again, the long term view is very important, because the emperor is all about making sure that not only him but his family is also happy. Also, the Emperor card at times tells you that your expenses might be a lot more than your income. So this is a card of telling you that you have to have a very structured approach towards life. You need to be very structured. So for you guys, so far the only flowing or the flow energy I'm seeing is with the Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is not really the energy of the situation, but this is rather your own energy, because you're feeling emotional about the entire thing. The High Priestess not only has water but also has moon, which is again telling me that emotionally you are in a very fluctuating place, or your emotions are sort of flowing. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Lord, the Lady and the Lord, which tells me whether you guys have planned it or not, there are chances that an engagement is going to happen very soon. Or you are finally going to meet somebody that you are meant to be with. You might also partner with them in work. So I understand this is a finance career reading, but these are certain things or certain energies that I'm picking up while doing your reading. So some of you might also be getting new animals, so you could be buying or adopting, as I should say, highlight on the word adopting pets. That is also a possibility for the month of June. The next card that I have for you is Five of Chalices. Five of Chalices is about that you can't see the good side of the situation yet. Right now you might feel alone, you might feel like chances have been wasted, and you are not in this energy to acknowledge or to appreciate what is going on, because you're too stuck on all this energy that is happening, because you are undergoing change. And that is something you have to be ready for. You have to look on the positive side of things, be thankful for what you have, and considering the energy you're going in, trust me, you guys have a lot to be thankful for. The next card that I have for you is the King of Chalices. So not only do we have the Queen of Chalices, but we also have a King of Chalices, which is telling me that definitely there is some pairing going on. There is some kind of partnership going on. It could be with a business partner, it could be with your spouse or your boyfriend or a close friend, but it's a very strong emotional connection that you are having with somebody. And then I have the Queen of Athame, so Queen of Swords. So it does seem like there could be two women involved in your situation, whatever it might be. This is not a love reading. Even in your career, it could mean that there could be two contenders, or maybe when you pass all this stage, you start a new chapter in your life, you start new investment plan. You might see, you missed out certain thing because you were not being very analytical in your approach. So make sure, just like this woman, you are analytical. You don't let people in, you keep that border, you keep that boundary close to you, so you can think and really look at things for what they are. From Monology deck, let's see what kind of messages do we have for Capricorns for the month of June. The first card that I have for you guys is Show the World the Real You. Full moon in Aquarius. So when Aquarius sign is getting activated, that means for many of you, let's look at Capricorns first. So for Capricorn ascendants, your second house is getting activated. Second house is all about food. Second house is all about accumulating wealth. So definitely some kind of cash movement is happening. When I say that you are going to have an opportunity, it is an opportunity. Whether you take the opportunity or not, that is different. An Aquarius sign in general represents your 11th house. So when 11th house gets activated, you have chances of making good amount of money. And this is the money that's going to come to you without you having to do a lot of exertion or a lot of hard work. So do pay attention to that. On my Instagram, I have shared a couple of remedies that you can use to activate your 11th house. So make sure you go check them out. The next card from Monology deck that I have for you is Prosperity Lies Ahead, New Moon in Taurus. So Taurus, again, the second house is getting activated for you guys, and 11th house is getting activated for you guys. And that is amazing. That is really, really amazing. You have abundance coming towards you. A lot of new things are going to happen. So make sure you keep yourself organized, keep yourself on the timeline that you have set in your mind, and everything is going to work out amazingly well for you. Don't forget to check your love readings, which will be uploaded later on.